Okay, I'm really keen to get started with this workout. We're going to start off with some cardio dances to warm up. You will feel this warm up, but that's great. And then we'll have a 15-minute full body circuit. You'll just need a pair of dumbbells and then a Tabata abs, which is going to be so awesome. Focusing on our abs and our core, and all we're going to need is the mat for that section. So starting off with our warm up. Side step. Here we go. Up, down, up, and down. Nice and easy to start. Just warming ourselves up, getting ready, getting that body ready, get the mind ready as well. Alright, side hop. Here. Shift and shift. As much space as you have. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. Awesome. Light on those feet. Forward step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide and shake. Back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide and shake. Side step. And up. Shake it out. Fun warm up here. Okay, same thing. Side steps. Up, down, and down, and again. Alright, those hops. Lean, hop, and hop. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again. Last 4. Forward steps. 4, 2, 1, slide and shake. Back, slide and shake. Side steps. Arms down, arms up. And we're just going to shake it out here. Alright, arms go down, middle, high, shake. And again, down, middle, high, and shake. Here we go. Side step. Same thing. Low. Side step. Side step to breathe it out. Down, down, up, up. Shake it out. Forward steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side step. Keep going. All the way to the end. Awesome job. Hope you're feeling warm. Nice light warm up there. We have a little bit more coming up here with the watata, which is just going to be mostly step out. So that's the main thing you need to know. Everything else we'll pick it up along the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step. Step. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and again. You can use this arm to push across if you'd like. Just to give you a little bit extra motion and help you balance as well. Side step out. Out. Awesome job. Arms go up, up, down, down. Keep going just like this. Alright, so we're going to hop 4, 3, 2, 1, step out and shake. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, out and shake. 1, 3. We'll do the arms next time, yeah? So we're going to hop side, and then big scoop to the front. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop. Forward, scoop. Alright, step out. 4, Awesome. You know the whole song now. Side. And again. Whew. Control that breathing. Alright, alternating step out. And you can have those arms up, up, down, down. 2 more just like this. So jump. Here. Step out. Arms go up. Elbows, hips, clap. If you want to. Side hops. Scoop. Hey. Last one. Alright. Hold, step out. Ooh. Catch your breath here. And again. Before you go with those hops. Here. Step out and shake. And again. Side hops. Hey. Last one. Whew. Man, I'm feeling it. I'm getting really warm now. Now we have our finisher, which is What Is Love by Twice. Such a fun song. You'll pick it up. Starting with these runs. So run with a little hop. You can bring your knees up if you want. Option 2, add some more space between those hops. Alright, side step to curtsy. So side step, curtsy. Nice. Keep your chest up. This is your chance to catch your breath before we go for the real push here. Alright, your feet are going to go out, out, out. That's all they're going to do. Okay, and first your arms go low, low. Alright, full arms are down, down, for 4, middle, 4, 3, 2, what is love? What is love? And up. Alright, back to the beginning, those jogs. Jogs with a hop. So we got this first round. Next one, want a little bit more jumping to really round out this warm-up. Space if you want here. Alright, side step to curtsy. Chest up, catch your breath here. Ooh. Alright, what is love? We're going to add these kicks with a hop. Here. Middle. What is love? Of course, if these hops are too much, you're welcome to just step and kick right at the beginning. This is your workout. Push the way you want to. Alright, runs in place for the tops. Almost done here. This is our third and last rep. Adding space here. Gotta be quick with that trailing leg. Alright, side step to curtsy. Ooh, last time. Catch your breath. Feeling cute, feeling warm. Great workout so far. Alright, side step. Step. Or step out. Middle. Arms. Up. Keep going just like this. Catch your breath during this part. We're going to really push here to finish. Alright, now adding those jumps to finish. Here you go, you got it. All right, last set of these jumps. Middle. And up, last time. Awesome job. Whew. I hope you had a good cardio dance warm up with some K-pop here at BTSweat. I'm gonna give you a minute or so. Grab your dumbbells, grab your mat, and let's get set for the 15-minute circuit. All right, and welcome to the 15-minute circuit. You're just going to need a pair of dumbbells and a mat. This is going to be full body exercise, a full body workout, 5 exercises, 45 seconds each, 15 seconds to change, 3 rounds. Don't have to remember all of that because I will guide you through this. All you need to do is be ready, and let's get started. When I time this right. So starting off with our goblet squat pulses. 3, 2, 1.
Timer resumed.
Squat. And up. So you're just gonna add a little pulse here at the bottom. Make sure you can see better. And pulse and up. Squat with a pulse and up. Shooting those hips back, but also keeping yourself upright here. Should feeling this a lot in the lower body. Especially the quads. Especially the quads on that pulse. But also your glute. You want to squeeze your glute when you stand up here, yeah? Almost there. Here we go. Doing awesome for this first set.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right, and go ahead and get into your mat. We're going to do push-ups. Whatever level of push-up that you're at, if you want to do a full push-up, if you want to do a push-up, say on a table, like an incline, I'm going to be doing a push-up on my knees, and I will be releasing at the bottom.
Work for 45 seconds.
And up. Whatever position you choose, make sure you have a straight line from your head to whatever that point of contact is, whether that's your feet or your knees, and whether you're on a bench or a chair. This is upper body, a little bit of core as well when you're in this plank position.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right, awesome. Standing back up. So we have these single leg hinges. You're welcome to grab the weight if you want. I'll do with the weight this first round, and then I'll do it with a hop / non-weighted the second time, yeah?
Work for 45 seconds.
Standing on that one leg. Dumbbell on the opposite arm. You're just gonna hinge down and up. You don't have to go super low, and you don't have to put that back leg super high. You just wanna make sure you have a nice straight line in the spine. Yes, and good control here at the hips, yeah? This isn't a flexibility move. This is a balance and coordination, especially for the back of that supporting leg. Switch sides, same thing applies. If you find that you're really struggling with balance, you're welcome to put that leg down, or even leave it down the whole time, or grab a wall. There's a lot of modifications available to you, so pick one and run. Yeah, you're gonna have a great workout as long as you keep going.
Change for 15 seconds.
Super fast. All right, next is gonna be single arm rows. So you can use one dumbbell, or you can use 2 dumbbells and cross them like that. It just depends on the dumbbell and the size. I'm not gonna be doing that today. You're gonna bend over.
Work for 45
hinge at the hips, straight line in the back. You're just gonna pull with one arm. Make sure we are using our back, yeah, but we're not twisting here. Yeah, we have that. Our chest is facing down. Nice control, nice balance. And all that's moving is this arm, and we feel that in our back as well. Awesome job, almost halfway there.
Halfway there.
Nice switch. So I'm going to switch legs as well. Hinge and pull. Okay, so this way for you guys. Awesome job. Now, if you don't want to put your arm on your knee like I am, you can grab a chair or a couch. Up to you. And depending on the weight, you can go a little bit faster as well if it's a little bit
Change for 15 seconds.
Our back is super strong, okay? Huge muscle group. All right, next is going to be our mountain climbers. So you're going to be back on the mat. You're going to be in plank and you're just going to kind of run. You're going to run in plank, okay? That's what mountain climbers are.
Work for
All right, so
45
you're gonna set,
seconds.
and you're going to run as fast or as slow and controlled as you want. As long as you keep moving, you're getting your workout in, you're burning your calories, you're getting closer towards your goals. Consistency, etc., feeling good. Yep. So a little bit of movement in the body is fine. We just want to make sure that we have
Halfway
plank
there.
position. Yes, we're not, running like this or have a hyperextended dipped hips. Yeah, straight line. We're just moving our legs. Whew. Feel all the water in my drink shaking.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right, awesome. So that was the first round. You are 1/3 of the way through. So grab some water if you need. Grab that dumbbell, and we're going to start back up with the goblet squat pulses.
Work for 45 seconds.
So squat and pulse. Whew. Doing this a lot. I'm glad I worked on our core just now. Now we're moving back down to our lower body. Our combination is lower, upper, core.
Halfway there.
And then when we do Tabata next, it's going to be all core. Such a good way to train. Controlling that breathing. Make sure you have control, especially as you come up. Yeah, we're not just standing up. Have a nice controlled motion, squeezing all the way up. Last one.
Change for 15
All right.
seconds.
Next up, we got push-ups. Wherever your push-ups are at. I'm going to face this way still. My mic kind of bump it into the floor sometimes.
Work for 45
All right,
seconds.
get set, lower and lift. This is an interval circuit, and I do want you to do a good number of reps, but this is not for speed. This is for control. I'd rather you focus on control here than focus on speed and raising your heart rate that way.
Halfway there.
We already did our cardio, so really think about that muscle movement and that alignment in the body. Yeah, we have good form throughout. We're not compromising it for speed or reps. This is your pace, as fast or as controlled as you want to be. Last one.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right. Gotta hope the timer's synced. All right, so we're gonna have that single leg hinge. If you don't have the dumbbells, I'm gonna do this other option with you. If you have the dumbbells, you're welcome to do it the first time with just the regular hinge. So without the
Work
dumbbells,
for 45
you're
seconds.
gonna hinge and you're gonna jump. Yeah? Now, you can have a little hop, you can have a jump, or you can just stand up. Make sure you control. Yeah, make sure you squeeze as you come up. Yeah, we don't want to come out of balance. Okay, if you're struggling, grab a chair or something on the side. Okay,
Halfway there.
switch. So hinge and tap and lift. Yep, so we have this strong standing motion or this hop, skip or jump, whatever, as long as it's controlled and you have good balance. Tip is to bend your knees softly when you land. It's going to be kind of
Change for 15 seconds.
and any downstairs neighbors that you have. All right, single arm rows. So same thing, grab that 1 or 2 dumbbells, and then we're going to bend over, hinge at the hips like we've been doing. We're just going to pull with one side.
Work for 45 seconds.
I think my timer got out of sync. Just pull. Now, I did talk about you don't want to go too fast at the risk of form. But if you have your form down on something like this, you're welcome to kind of pump it out, okay? Your back is super strong.
Halfway
And if you
there.
only have one dumbbell, unless it's quite heavy, you should be able to move it a lot, okay? Especially if you work and you carry heavy things, or you're a student, you have a backpack full of like textbooks, you can probably go at a good pace here. You know, depending on the dumbbell and depending on your lifestyle. But I want you to be controlled no matter your speed.
Change for 15 seconds.
Now we have mountain climbers. This will be the last exercise of this round. And then we only got 5 more minutes left, which is awesome. Whew. All right, getting set into the floor. Remember, plank.
Work for
with some
45
moving feet.
seconds.
Here you go. You can just replace your feet, or you can jump, as long as you really think about the spine and the alignment there. If your whole body goes up and down, okay, just don't bend or flex or hyperextend that spine, okay? The point of having these moving
Halfway
legs
there.
during a plank instead of just doing a regular plank is we really challenge the core's ability and the core's job, really, to protect the spine from sudden movements, or control it through movements such as this. Your abs aren't just meant to look cute, they're meant to control and
Change for
protect
15
your
seconds.
spine, which houses all your nerves, and that's your life. All right, so last time, grab that dumbbell, goblet squat with the pulse at the bottom.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go, and up. Nice movement. I'm really feeling it. I'm breathing hard. My heart rate is pretty high right now, about where I want it to be for a circuit workout. If you're struggling at this point, feel free to pause
Halfway
a little
there.
bit at the top, maybe like 1 second before you come back down. Yeah? Up to you on this one. Almost there. And then you don't have to do this exercise for the rest of the day, unless you have something else planned, but pretty good here.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right, awesome. Push-ups, going back down into that mat. It's gonna be good. Core, upper body, really addressing that, thinking about our form, yeah? Get
Work
set,
for 45 seconds.
and go. Awesome job. I'm really
Halfway
controlling my
there.
breathing at this point, focusing on form. If I need a little more pause at the bottom, I take it. At the top, I just want to make sure I finish strong. It's okay to be tired, okay? You just gotta push and think about what kind of workout do you want to have. How do you want to finish? And we still got Tabata next, but
Change for 15
pretty good.
seconds.
all right. All right, single leg hinge with that hop or with that dumbbell. I'll be doing the hops this time, or with just the hinge to stand.
Work for 45
set.
seconds.
Go. Control motion. It's okay if you're breathing heavily, if you're sweating, great. As long as you're maintaining that form, controlling yourself, not falling out of anything. Got that nice landing.
Halfway there.
All right, switch. Oops. Get yourself together. Oh,
Change for 15 seconds.
last one. All right. Single leg, single arm rows. Man, I'm really feeling this. Feeling this in a great way. If you're really struggling with the
Work for
breath,
45 seconds.
you don't have to bend over as much. Yeah, you might not be 90 degrees. A little bit upright is okay, as long as that back is straight, okay? Obviously, the more flat you are, the more work it is for your back, rather than like your shoulders. Yep, so just make a decision based on your body. This is your workout. Remember to up the pace.
Halfway
if this
there.
is too easy for you. Switch. Really feel it. After this, one more exercise and then we're done. Awesome job. Whew. Feel this in my back, feel this in my arms, feel my heart.
Change for 15 seconds.
All right. Last exercise. Mountain climbers. Get yourself together. This is the last one, and then we have a little bit longer of a break. All right. Get set.
Work for 45 seconds.
And go. Whew. Control motion, control your breathing. It's okay to push here. It's okay to go a bit faster because we're finished. We're finishing here with this circuit. Whew.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. 22 seconds. Man, I really feel my water like jiggling in my belly right now. Gotta keep pushing now. Whew. Almost there.
Change for 15 seconds.
Alright. Awesome job. Take a breather. Relax for a second. Whew. Awesome job. So,
work for 45 seconds. Timer paused.
Alright. Thanks so much for joining me for this 15-minute circuit. Get some water, catch your breath, get your mat out, because now we have the Tabata series, which will be 3 rounds, so just 12 minutes of abs. And then we're done. Alright, so next up we have our ab or core workout, which is going to be done in Tabata style. So if you're new to Tabata, so the way it works out is we'll do one exercise for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, a second exercise for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and repeat that for a total of 4 times. So 2 exercises for 4 minutes if you're counting, and we're only working for like 2/3 of the time. You have a lot of rest with this one, so really push yourself and think about form, okay? We're going to focus on abs or core exercises for this one, which I really like to do with Tabata because, I mean, it's just really straightforward. Like, it's just 20 seconds. You can really push yourself. And oftentimes, if you're doing this at the end of the workout, we're a bit tired. So we want to think about, when you do anything to like major muscle groups or anything about, we think about our core. Core is not a huge muscle group, but it's super important, okay? So really think about your form on this one, okay? In general, you want your spine to be in good alignment. All right, so I'm gonna start the timer, and our first exercise will be plank leg lifts and a reverse crunch. So you're gonna be in the plank, and then you're gonna sit onto your back. Get a 5-second warm up here, and then we'll go.
Warm up for 5 seconds.
So get into your plank, and then start lifting. Now, if this plank position is a little bit too much for you, you're welcome to come to a couch or a chair. Stand like this, so you're in an inclined plank. Just make sure you have that nice aligned spine, or stay up here and then just lift those legs slightly. Oh my god, it's already been 20 seconds. So shift onto your back. Next we have reverse crunches. So you're just going to be lifting your legs. You're just going to be using your abs to lift your legs up. Yeah? You don't have to be super high, just enough to kind of lift your tailbone up. You're welcome to place your hands underneath your bum, so it reduces some of the discomfort you might have. If you feel it in your back, feel free to grab a blanket or a towel as well. All right, switch. Now, that's basically all we're gonna do for the next 3 minutes, okay? Getting set into your plank and leg lifts. Now, remember with this one, the plank is what really matters in this exercise, okay? We're lifting our legs, but don't lift your legs so high that your spine dips. Do you see that? Yeah? You want it to be nice and controlled. Yeah? We're moving our legs to challenge the stability, our ability to stay stable in this, yeah? Your core is protecting your spine. All right, onto your back. Tuck those hands if you want. Get ready for those reverse lunges. And here. Awesome. We are moving along. It's only 2 exercises, so it's not too bad. It's easy to push through. Great job. Alright. And we are halfway through this exercise, or this round. So, shifting back up. Yep, so for all these, we're going to be on plank and then on our back. So we have a very active recovery. All right, plank leg lifts. You don't got to be high, or you could be high, but you really want to think about your spine being aligned. Yep. Nice controlled motion. Using those glutes to come up while thinking about your core as well. Time flies in these exercises. I don't get to talk as much as I'm used to. Alright, tucking the hand and reverse crunches. Guys, we are moving along. We are doing great. I think at this point we have one more round of each. So, excellent job. Last time doing this. Let's get set and go. And go. And go. Almost done. Alright, last one. Get on your back, get set. It's great so far, just a little bit left. So up. Whew, I really feel this. And good.
Workout complete.
Alright, awesome job. I'm going to give you just a little bit of a second here while I switch the timers. Our next two exercises, we have another 4 more. Next two is going to be a plank thrust. It's going to be a plank, you're going to jump your hands in, and then we have a glute bridge, so you'll be on your back and just use those feet, those glutes to press yourself up. Super easy, you won't need a lot of help to get set. 5 seconds to get prep.
Warm up for 5 seconds.
So a plank thrust will be in plank and you'll just jump those hands in. Yep, and go. Now, if you have a lot of trouble bringing your legs close here, like a plank or like a frog or whatever, go ahead and hop your legs in and out. Yeah? So your legs are going out and forward a little bit in the normal exercise. Or just forward and back if you're doing a modified version. Right, on your back, plant those heels, and then you're going to press up. Yep, so really use that glute and squeeze that here and then come up. Yeah, don't think about hyperextending out. We've been talking a lot about keeping our spine in good integrity with its position, especially when we're doing exercise with it. So you just push up and down. That was the first minute. 3 more just like that. Get set for those plank thrusters. Set and go. Now, if even these hops are too much for you, you're welcome to step up, up, out, out, up, up, out, out. Yeah, just really try and get to a plank at the bottom of that. Up to you. As long as you're moving, you're using your core here. We're good. All right. I love it. I love it. Plank stuff and then you lay down. Get set, plank those heels. Press up and down. You can go fast here, but with this motion, I'd rather you go slow and controlled and really think about using that glute, okay? Has a job here. It's not just there. Your glute is part of your core actually, because it's one of those things that aligns the spine, especially when you're doing hinging motions. So, all right, get set, plank thrust. We're halfway through now, so push yourself. We're halfway through all of Tabata, including this round. So you got this. Whatever encouragement you need to be shouting to yourself right now, you say that. Because we've done a lot so far. Woo! Hello? I hope my mic still works. Okay, get set. Glute bridge. And up and down. Whew. Hope my mic's still on. And up, down. Thinking about the glutes and keeping that core Spine straight when you come to the top of that bridge. All right, last minute of this one. Okay, get set, plank thrust. My mic, please don't fall out of my shirt. Really push yourself. You got 5 seconds here and you're done. All right. Okay. Glute bridge. Awesome. I love it. We're at the end. We're pushing ourselves. Gosh. And all in the comfort of our home. No gym, no class, just us. Almost there.
Workout complete.
Right. Take a breather. One more round of Tabata. 2 more exercises, 4 minutes. Nothing much. You got this. You really do. All right, next is going to be X plank. So we are going to be plank like we've been doing for the first exercise. Opposite arms, opposite foot. You're going to kind of like a downward dog, but you're going to touch. And then star abs, which is going to be a magical crunch. Whatever you want to call that. All right, so I will just keep my mic here. Grab a breather while I fix my mic. Breathe for a second longer. Okay, so 5-second warm up. And so I keep looking up there because that's where the the screen is. 5 seconds to prep. And then get into plank for those
Warm up
X's.
for 5 seconds.
All right. Get set. Now you're going to go into a downward dog, but opposite arm to opposite foot. Okay? Back down to plank. Opposite arm to opposite foot. If this is too much, you can't really reach there, just go ahead and tap your knee. Yeah? So just a little baby downward dog, tap your knee. Yeah, just come into plank at the bottom. Alright. So fast. So, star abs. You're going to kind of hover on your tailbone if you can. You're just going to open and close. Okay? Open and close. If this is really difficult on your tailbone, see if you can grab a blanket or a pillow and then maybe just kind of lean forward and back. Yeah, so we still have this your body, your abs really coming up here, yeah? Or you can do this version. All right, back. Only 20 seconds to do that exercise. Now, here we go. Get set. And opposite arm, opposite legs, X planks, crossover, downward dog, whatever you want to call this. Calling this plank X's or X planks. Make sure we're coming into plank here at the bottom. Oh my gosh, guys, we only have 2 or 3 minutes left. This is awesome. Whew, okay. So, here we go. Get set. Gosh, we're doing great. We're doing so good. I'm so proud of us. All right. Open, close. And up, down, and up. All right. Coming back into our planks. We're halfway through this one, so we only have 2 more minutes. Hope you're feeling good. No, 2 minutes, yeah. Plank, X. Plank, and X. Breathing here. If you're struggling at this point, that's okay. We've done a lot already. Just keep pushing yourself. Be kind to yourself, but also be your biggest cheerleader. You know, words of encouragement. Dangle your inspirations in front of you. But either way, completing this, you're becoming closer to the person you might be striving to be, who is active, healthy, consistent, shows up for herself, challenges herself when it's difficult, pushes herself when necessary. You can do this. You're doing it, in fact. Last one. 1 more minute. 1 more minute, and then you're good. Hang in there. All right, get set up in plank. And up. And up. Whew. Last time doing this, really think about that core in your plank, shoulders as you lift in downward dog, maintaining that balance and stability even as you cross that arm to the opposite foot. All right, last one, last thing ever for our workouts here today. Whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Get set and go. Last exercise. We have our inspiration in front of us. We have our fuel, our motivation, which is ourselves. You motivate yourself by showing up. Think about how much stronger, more leveled up,
Workout complete.
more energetic you are just for completing this workout. So, awesome job with that one. I'm going to lead you through a very light stretch, slight cool down as well. We will just stay on the mat, so you don't need to get up or anything. Or we will stand up, but we're not going to do a bunch of movement. And yeah, fantastic job, fantastic job. All right, so grab some water. I think it's only going to be a couple minutes for this cool down, because we started with our warm up, really spike that heart rate, body temperature as well, really got that blood flowing movement, and then we kind of put that towards something really purposeful with the circuits. Yeah, we thought about strength training, like the muscle and like our body movements. You know, it's not just lower body and upper body, it's like hinging, squatting, pushing, pulling. Your body works like that. And then feel a bit tired, but we still have energy, so we came down here for our abs. And now we're going to cool down and tie it all off with a bow. So go ahead and come up to your mat or wherever. You're just going to bend over and hang the body for a second. Hang the upper body. Go ahead and drop that head. You're just going to hang here for a little bit. Now open those legs if you need to. So my heels are a little bit outside of my hips. Like if you had a straight line from my hips to the mat, they're a little bit outside my heels are. You're just going to squat down as far as you can go. Splay those hands on the mat and then fold back up. Yeah. If you splay your hands when you come down and then they lift a little bit when you come up, that's fine too. But you should be able to keep more and more of your hand on the mat with each bend and straighten. So just stay here for a second with that motion. All right. Now, staying bent over, you're going to hug your elbow. So hand over the other elbow. You can see, and then you're just going to swing back and forth. Have this soft bend in the knees, like alternate each bend, like whatever side you're going towards. Soft bend, and just really feel your back. Feel your vertebrae kind of opening here. Yeah, as you're hanging down, they're opening. We are upright creatures, so we have a lot of pressure on our spine as we're standing or sitting. Yeah, so just kind of relieve that for a second here. Be kind to your body too. You guys did some amazing stuff today. All right, so we did our standing, so you're just gonna sit onto the mat. Okay, we're just doing a little bit for the hips. Hips tend to be really tight, and I want to do hips, so going butterfly. However your knees are, if your knees are up here, that's fine. If your knees are flat, that's fine. If your feet are like in your crotch, fine. If they're out here, whatever. This is a stretch, okay? It's about your individual alignment and your individual comfort here, okay? So what I'm gonna do, this is for the hips, but let's do a little bit more for our back. I'm gonna space the sides so you can see me. Grab those ankles. You're just gonna pull. Yes, you're gonna really pull here. Yeah, so this, you're pulling the upper body here, and you're pushing starts pulling your spine. Yeah, and then you're gonna sit up. As you sit up, really use your core and use your spine to sit up straight. Yeah, you want to sit up straight here, and then you're gonna do the opposite motion. Yes, you're gonna contract and extend. Yep. Nice motion and extend. Okay, do that for a couple more times. I'm gonna face back to the front. And all right, and then we're going to do more a hip opener here, and then a little side stretch as well from the upper body. Yep, so we have shoot one of those legs out. Try and sit up straight as well. Yeah, if you're struggling, it's okay to bring that a little bit up. Just try and be up. Use your core. Okay. Now you're gonna reach your side. So think about your shoulder going towards your knee and the opposite arm going up. Yeah, you don't have to go far. just enough to kind of feel on this side. And we're also pushing into our hip here. Awesome job. This was a great workout. This was a great workout. I'm really feeling it. I'm really glad that you joined me for this. Post-production. I am working on by myself right now, but I'm happy, and I'm happy to share this with you. All right, coming back up. Try and turn your torso towards the thing. It's okay if you shift your hip as well. And then now you're going to reach forward. If you come here, fine. If you can touch, great. Yeah. So now earlier we had our shoulder to our knee, and now we're going to have our chest to our knee. Yep. So a little bit different motion. We feel this in our back as well. Really hanging, relaxing that head too. Don't force it down. Just let it hang. Great workout today. I love this format so much. It's so good. We get a bit of everything and all the stuff that I love. And we're at home. We don't have to go to the gym. All right, so switch. So other leg shoots out. Sitting upright on your hips, shoulder to knee or something like that. Reaching over, feeling the stretch in our spine. Really think. Control your breathing. And even I know like we are obviously coming to the end of the workout, and you might be thinking about what's for lunch, or what am I going to do after this, or like I got to do this and this after. Pause that for a second and still stay here with your body. Okay, this is still you time. This is still your self-care. Don't be in a rush to attend to the needs of others. Okay, you got to take care of you. All right, so now we're going to face chest to knee, facing that foot as far as you can go. Here is fine. If you want, you can even like climb down the leg. Get a little bit more stretch here. But you did something for yourself today. You put yourself first for the past 45 minutes or so. And that's something to be proud of. And God, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself, okay? You can only serve the world as much as you have served yourself first. If that makes sense. You can't take care of others before you take care of yourself. All right, coming up, last stretch. We're gonna open our legs for the hips. I really like this. I want to really relax because I'm like you know splayed open here. Really, it's enough of a push and slight discomfort keeps me really aware, but it's not too much, and it's still also relaxing, especially as you get down into it. So if your legs are like this, they're fine. If they're like all the way to the other ends of the earth, fine. Okay, you can have a slightly bent spine here. It's fine. And you're just going to hang over a second. So this is kind of what we did in the beginning. Now we hung over our legs, okay? Now we have the same hanging over. Our legs are just more open here. Yep. And then as you can just crawl yourself out and really feel the stretch in your hips and the back of your legs as well. Love, love, love this. A couple more breaths. So good today. Give yourself some compliments, give yourself some praise, and really embody your goals. You know, if you're doing things that are challenging and, you know, maybe not the best or the most comfortable, that means you want something different for yourself, okay? And when you do those things, you become that different version of yourself, that next level, that upgrade, or whatever it is that you're after. So praise that, you know, really say, I am becoming the person that I want to become. I am starting to live the life that I want to live. It's happening for me. I'm making it happen. Embody that, really feel that. Okay, you're not an imposter, you know, just trying to do this thing. You are that person. You are that person that you want to be. And this workout was a step towards that, you know. And just think about, how can I go about the rest of my day with this attitude that I'm becoming the person that I am intending to become. All right, so sit up. Bring those legs in. Whoo, feels so good. What a great workout. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed teaching this one. I love doing these fitness classes and making fitness fun and accessible. The best workout is the one that you do and you enjoy doing. And then, you know, if you want, challenge yourself, of course. That's it for today. Thanks for coming to BTSweat. Don't forget to love yourself and live like you mean it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.